Like, I just felt happy and I put a happy soul.
I mean, Tupac and Biggie they just speak the truth. What? Oh, my favorite part. I got wait off.
I like neo soul music. I like Caribbean Latino music. I like Bollywood music. I like Vanessa Carlton. Everybody make fun of me, don't trust me, but I really like her.
Undiscovered by James Morrison. I don't know if you heard of him. If you don't, you should check him out. He's really good. Just she plays the guitar and sings.
I got seven. Next 11 is about 8, 38, 9, 10, max 10. The shit never ends. You can't stop my riches. Wait, you see me in the 357 bitches. Biggie Smalls, me in a mansion. In Vogue song. What's that from? Set It Off. Remember that movie?
Yeah.
Don't let go.
Don't let go. That was my shit when I was like 8 years old.
Yeah.
No lie.
There's certain songs I didn't really like, but because I can relate them to a certain event in my life, I like it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's the only reason why I like the song. And if I hear it on the radio, like 5 years later, I'm just like, oh my God, like that just makes me think of like that specific moment in my life. Yes. And
Something about, I don't know, the beat or the artist or the time I heard it that takes me somewhere else.
Music does significantly impact people, without a doubt. It changes the way people feel. It changes, it affects mood, it affects anxiety levels. I think that it is such a great complement to other medical professions.
It's supposed to be able to take you from one state of mind and put you in another.
A lot of times people have a hard time expressing themselves, and so they find in music what the kid already expressed. Like for me, as a child, I could never tell you what it was like to have a divorce or to have kids and have your husband cheat on you. But you know, Toni Braxton and Whitney Houston relate that to me.
I think the first thing that gets my attention is like the music part, like the beats and everything. That's why I'm like, oh, I really like that song. But a song like songs that I really like, even if they don't have a really good beat or they're more mellow, it is the lyrics. Cause like if I can just hear certain songs, it just makes me think of certain things and it makes me like it evokes certain feelings.
When I'm not feeling too well, or, you know, something bad happened, I just put on music and I listen to it consciously. And there doesn't necessarily help the state of mind I'm in, but sometimes you just want to feel like that.
Some people just relate to music in a very deep way, and that's how they can really access the things about them that are good and healthy. And so that music therapy is a way for that to happen. And sometimes it's the first resource, the first thing people go to when they're in a time of distress is music.
Music just, it relieves me of everything that's going on at that certain time, that point. I mean, when I'm listening to music, like I said, based on the mood that you're in, you know what I mean? You feel happy, you know what I mean?
So people move their emotions and their spirit, you know, through the music experience, and the catharsis can happen in playing instruments or singing or moving to music that they're creating, which is such an enormous event.
I really like. So if you're out there somewhere, Santa, please don't bring me another bike. I don't need any ugly sweaters, and I don't play much basketball. There's something kind of special that I want most of all. I want an alien for Christmas. Bring me an alien this year.
My mom and I had a little cassette player when I was a little kid. She would, we would sit down at night and we would record stuff, and I would tell stories on it, and sometimes I'd make up songs, and they were really bad because I still have the tapes, and they were just so weird. probably like 4.
I guess gospel played a huge role in my life was just because that was what my mother was into. And hearing the passion and people's voices singing about God and something else that was different, it kind of grew on me too. So I would listen to this gospel radio station in the morning, afternoon, and night.
Well, my mother used to listen to Van Morrison. Have you heard of that? Brown Eyed Girl. I saw. So that was probably my my first experience. I think it was like 5 or 6 years old, and she put that music on, and I still like it.
I don't know what genre would best describe me. I like a lot of music, I like a lot of things. And I don't like to genreificate stuff. Because it's like, okay, the progression of my musical taste. When I was younger, the Spice Girls were my shit. They're still my shit. Backstreet Boys. All that stuff was my shit. Anything that played on Dawson's Creek was my shit. Okay, I wasn't into hip hop that much. Only the top 40 stuff, the shit that you grind to, that was my shit too. You know what I mean? And then I get older, and then the stuff that I really like now is the stuff that, like she said, that you listen to and it does it, you don't like it instantly.
You can't explain why you like it. You just like with alternative, like you can't explain why I can't explain why I like it. I just like it. But then when you hear the top 40 stuff, it's like it just kind of grows on you sometimes. You don't really.
The stuff that grows on you.
Yeah.
Ooh wee! My dad's song. She's a brick house. Oh yeah, brick house.
Save Yourself, Free Falling.
La La La.
La la la, that is not a song. Ego.
What else is there? 7, Gray Street.
Choo choo train, choo choo, choo choo, choo choo. Come on, ride the train.
Umbrella.
Let's ride it.
Umbrella.
Birthday Sex. This New Booty. I Wanna Fuck.